Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Simply Mix Life. If you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Follow me on my journey, life over 40. I know you all can relate. It is what it is. But if you have not subscribed, like and share, please. And yeah, just enjoy my growing pains, pivotal moments, life, um, career developments. Hint, that is something that I am doing. If you have not seen any of my vlogs and videos, go back and look at those and you'll know what I mean. If you know, you know. But yeah, y'all are a little down here because I did not bring my I still don't know the name of that, the thing that holds your camera up, that thing. It's in the car. So yeah. But yeah, welcome. Today it's Sunday, August 10th. My last weekend before I go back to practicum and starting my year off with that. And yeah, this is the last year of school. So your girl will be done. Your girl will be finally done with school. Now, I'm not done with learning. That's never the case. Learning is a forever thing. But I am done with academic school. I just can't wait. I'm trying to push through these last few months. And yeah, your girl is finally free to do what she needs to do, when she actually get down to the nitty gritty of things of my career. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, today was a great day. I went to church, living room church. I am a member of Rock City Church. They're based out in Alabama. Love that church. Shout out to Pastor Mike Jr. Pastor Mike Jr., PMJ. If you know, you know. He is also an artist, a gospel singer, and he has a lot of good music out there, so you can check that out. I will link his information at the bottom if you guys are interested. Again, I've said this multiple times. I am Christian, Christian-based, vlogging. I do not talk about religious things all the time. That's just my personal journey. But I do, promote it. It is what it is. If you're Christian or religious, then you know what I'm talking about. But I'm on my personal journey of getting to know God and getting to know the Word of God and how that benefits and correlates with my life and my lifestyle and what I'm doing to promote myself in His name. And that is doing what my purpose is. And that's what it is. So yeah, today I had church. Pastor Mike. Hold on. Clock it. Chef kiss on the preaching today. It hit me straight in my heart, like dagger, and a great, good feeling dagger. Like, if you know what it is, a dagger, it's supposed to hurt, but this one, it felt great. And I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried all through the sermon. But I did get the word and I took down my notes, and it just gave me motivation to keep going. It gave me that spiritual guidance that I was looking for. And so I'm going to see it through and do what I got to do. And yeah, so that message hit home for sure. Talent and gift. If you don't know what the meanings are, go look at his videos. He will explain it to you. Your talent is something that you could be born with or developed. Your gift is something that God gives you to produce and to do your disciple work. That's all I gotta say. I am I'm just overwhelmed and spiritually joyful. And I don't know what it is. And like he said it too, because Pastor Mike Jr., he is in his 40s. I believe he's a year younger than me. So we're going through our 40s together. It's a blessing to find a pastor that is my age and that can preach to me the word of God. He's done his education, and he's doing his education, and he's just, pouring out to us, and I really truly love it. And so I don't know what it is, but being over 40, the spirits, it hits different. It hits different. I'm telling you. I've always been a Christian-based person. I was born in Christianity. I went to church in my young age. I was in and out of church for a while. But the streets had a hold of me. The devil was trying to get in my head, but I kept my faith, and that faith guided me to where I need to be. Thank God that I never was into drugs. I was never into, just wilding out. But I must say the streets was trying to get a hold of me, okay? I was not in the church, in my Bible like I was supposed to. But when I turned 40, I wonder who can relate with me, because them 40s be hitting different. And I'm glad I didn't get the bad side of the 40s. So that's what I feel like. Because not everybody in their 40s can say they are jumping and rejoicing. There are some people who are struggling in their 40s, and I do pray for them, and I hope that they find their way. But for me, and if you can relate, I'm rejoicing, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for me. So that's where I'm at. Last video, I talked about my portrait I have. I'm going to put that on my wall in a minute. It's laying on the floor, getting ready to put on a wall. And then I'm just going to sit back and do some mentorship, studying for my business, and relax the rest of the Sunday and get ready for the week. Because, it's coming, and it's coming fast. So I got to do some preparation tonight. So I'll probably pick you guys up tonight and have a little chit chat before bed. And your girl was late on her last vlog, but it's out. So go check it out. It's out. I just published it like 20 minutes ago. So go check that out. I might have to change my schedule, because I was trying to keep it up every Friday, upload and publish it. But I feel like it's going to have to pivot over to the weekend or Sunday. So right after church, I'll probably edit and upload my videos. But your girl is just blessed. I don't know. Like, I want to cry right now, because I know how much I am blessed, and it's overwhelming feeling, but a good feeling. I'm just too excited, girl. Too excited. Calm down. But yeah, it's just a lot, girl. I'm getting teary-eyed. Let me calm down. Breathe. But anyways, I'll pick you guys up tonight. Have a little chit chat. I gotta go get my my stand. I need to buy a new one. There's a lot of equipment I do need to buy for my vlog. Not too much, but just enough to keep me comfortable while I'm vlogging. But so I'll talk to you soon. And I think that after I put my picture up, I'll pick you guys up to see what it really looks like on my wall. Where those three little holes are right there, we're gonna cover that up with a picture just for now until I move out, and then I'll just patch up those holes, whatever. But we're just gonna cover it up with a picture for now. All right. All right, guys. I'm not a professional, but I got it up there, and this is what it looks like for now. Really cute. I like it. I have these frames right here. You can actually open them and put notes and quotes. I'm going to color them green and gold because my theme is green and gold in this room. And so I'm going to color them green and gold and then put them on top of here. The color of the walls, or the standard color that came with the apartment, I don't like the color because, as you can see at the bottom, it's just the paint leaves this smudge of dirt and stuff. So whatever you put against the wall, it'll smudge it and dirty it up. And then when I try to clean it, either the paint comes off the wall or it just smudges it worse. So I can't do nothing about that until I move out into my own place, in my own establishment, and I can use the proper paintings, the paint that, yeah. But anyways, this is what it looks like. So I'm excited about it. Just gotta make sure it does not fall off the wall. You know, make sure it stays on the wall. But yeah, this is what it is. Hey y'all. So it's still Sunday, but right now I'm about to do my skin care and then also groom myself, get all this hair off my face, and then later I'm gonna arch my eyebrows and stuff. I gotta get ready for the week. So yeah, it's still hot out here. Like it's 80 degrees, but it's giving 90, 95. And I've had my AC on for like a couple days now, so I'm like, and it's been on, but it's been on auto, but I still feel like it's gonna run up my bills. So yeah, I have to cut it off, keep my blinds closed, keep my windows closed, and yeah, I'm still feeling a little hot. So yeah. Anyways, so I'm here in the bathroom. I'm about to start with my skincare and shave my face. I use these globes. I haven't used these in a while, but I put them in the freezer and then use it later. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I use Specifica Glow Baby Brightening Face Wash. I do use this, and I also use the Neutrogena. Is it Neutrogena? Let me see. Yeah, the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. Which I think I'm gonna use that to clean my face, to be honest. I'm gonna use the Hydra Gel Cleanser with hyaluronic acid in this, and it gently cleanses and effectively removes dirt, oil, and makeup without stripping skin. So I'm going to use this, and I'm also going to use it as what do you call it, shaving cream for my face. The reason why I'm not going to use that because I use this brightening and dark spots by Molecules. Can you see? Yeah, it's a bar. It's a beauty bar, and it's for your face and body. So I already used this on my face, so I don't want to use that. And then I'm also going to go in with the brightening toner as well. This is from Molecules as well. My friend put me on this, so this is my first time using it. So we're going to see how it works out for me. It is formulated with niacinamide. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that. Arbutin and licorice root extract to brighten up and improve appearance of enlarged pores. And so on my face, I don't know if you can tell, but I do have some blemishes and some bumps and stuff. As I'm getting older, my face is not as clear as it used to be. I've never had issues with acne. I never had issues with pimples. I barely had low maintenance on my face when it comes down to the skin routine. You know, I'm from the era of Noxzema. That was all that we need to use for a skin face. I am tempted to go back to that Noxzema thing, but we'll see, because my face seems to be a little bit more fragile in some ways. And so, yeah. So right now, what I'm about to do is wash my face, but I'm also going to get all the, what do you call it? All the hairs with this razor. I don't want to use the regular razor, the body razor, because I've used that before, or the man's razor. I used it before, and I tend to break out bad. And so this bump right here is going away, which is good, but it's still leaving a dark mark. But I'm going to use this razor here and just raise down on my face, and then mostly my hair is like in my chin really bad. You can tell that, and that have gotten worse. So it's of course a hormonal imbalance, and I'm still working on finding what's going on with my hormones. Hence, I have an appointment for that coming up. I think I was venting about it in my last video, guys. So yeah, women, always advocate for yourself, because you never know what's going on in your body internally until they do testing. And for some reason, they don't feel like people of this color needs that. However, I digress. But just advocate for yourself. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to use this Yuzu blemishing cream. It's something you use after you use your cleanser, your toner. You treat yourself with, I'm probably going to go in with my Wake Up Beautiful night cream, and then I'm put this on there, and then I will put the SPF, which is right here. This one, it's a black owned sunscreen. So face and body. So I'm gonna put that on me, and that'll be it. And then I'm gonna go in and pluck my eyebrows and arch them up a little bit, because they're wild, child. I haven't done my eyebrows in forever. And so yeah, I usually get my lashes done, but girl can't afford that right now. I'm on a different level. I'm on a different venture, and so some of those things have to wait. I can just do mascara for now and call it a day. However, I will be going back to getting my lashes done, so I like how my eyes look with them on. Anyways, let me go ahead and get started. And yeah, hold on. My cousin's calling me. Hold on. All right, back. Had to say happy birthday to my cousin. Anyways, she just turned big 40. Big 40. Welcome to the 40s club. I'm saying, I didn't even put her on my I'm gonna send her my YouTube channel. But anyways, let me get to it. Let me do my stuff here. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of music, so I mean, let me see if I can play my music while y'all I'll watch it. Alright guys, I just finished shaving my face. And so, let me tell you guys, before anyone asks why you shave your face, why you just don't wax, why, all this other questions. I am going to start hair removal treatment here shortly. I have my first appointment for my bikini area and my underarms area. And if that all goes well, then I'll start doing my face. But when you are going through hair removal process, they tell you to only shave and do not wax. Do not use Nair, just shave. And so that's why I'm doing that. I'm shaving. And I did have questions. I asked dermatologists and everyone, multiple people I asked, and multiple people said that shaving does not bring more hairs. Shaving does not make it grow thicker. It does none of that. So all the myths that we heard about, oh, don't shave because your hair gonna grow back thicker or it's gonna be a lot, not true. So that's that. And so yeah, now I'm about to go in with my toner and see how this works. Hopefully I don't burn my face because I know some pores are open. I know this side I kind of scraped it a little bit, so I think it may have some scrapes on my face. Hopefully that will not leave a burning mark when I use this stuff here. So this part here is a trial and error. So I do not recommend everybody do what I'm doing. You do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. And yeah, I don't want nobody telling me, well, you did this, you said this. No, I didn't. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and we're gonna learn together. That's just what it is. Ooh. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Going in. A little bit of dirt. Not a lot, but a little bit. We'll do it one more time. And hit these areas. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have some wine after this. Wine it is. Wine, because I'm feeling fine. Wine, because I'm feeling fine. Oh, I forgot. I need a fan. I need to fan myself. I'm also going to do my lips while I'm here. This is drying down. Wine, because I'm feeling fine. Oh, it's up here. So I'm using the Burt's Bees lip treatment and scrubber. My lips need more TLC, but hey. My lips used to be pink when I was little. Like, all I needed was lip gloss, and it looked like I had like a pink, you know, tint. Cute, young, now old, beat up. No, I'm not beat up. People still think I'm younger than what I am, which is always a good thing. But it kind of gives me anxiety too, because it's like, how long am I gonna start? You know, when I'm gonna start looking old? Like, I don't want to get used to people telling, "Oh, you look so young," blah blah blah. They'll wake up looking old as hell. I'm trying to show y'all I ain't trying to show y'all that. It ain't that type of video. It ain't that. Anyway. But that's it for a while. Fan myself. Because I do be sweating. That's another thing. I don't know why I sweat so heavily. Like, I just found out that my biological dad does the same. I don't know why is that. It ain't my thyroid. I got that checked. I don't have hyper, whatever that's called. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Who knows that? Who know that? Y'all not with it? Nah, if you're over 40, you better be with it. You better know what I was just humming. 90s music was good. It was. I have to appreciate it. You know, the 70s and 80s was better. The 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s was better. But the 90s, not too bad. You know, not too bad at all. I need to start using all my products before they go bad. This one is 12 months. Yeah, this is almost most expiring. I do look at the expiration date on my products because, you know, it's always good to know when your stuff is about to expire, because you don't want to put on products that is not going to work for your work at all and possibly damage your skin. So you may want to look at your expiration date. I think I had this about a year, almost a year. It's still good. So I'm gonna try to I need to be more consistent in using it so I won't waste it. These bags are trying to come in, child. They trying to work themselves in. See, I'm already sweating off this stuff. That's what I don't like. And that's what kept me from wanting to do this. Let me go get my fan. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, so let me fan myself. A friend from the Philippines got this for me and brought it back. Dry the product into the skin. Dry the product into the skin. Ooh, I'm looking bright already. It does wonders when you take off hair off your face. You just be looking extra feminine, extra good. Let this settle in. Waking up beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Let me stop. I do like singing now. You can call me the shower singing girl. You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good way to wind down. Just be by yourself. Get you some glass of wine. If you don't drink wine, if you don't drink alcohol, get you a nice tea, iced tea, water, whatever. And have a solo teriyaki. Why am I thinking about food? A solo, now I can't even think of the word. Karaoke. A solo karaoke time. And just blast out and sing your heart out, girl. By the time you're done singing, you're going to be tired and want to go to sleep. That's a good night. One day, I'm going to have to do that. One day. You know, living alone. You know, it's a different thing. You got to entertain yourself. I don't know what I would do without you guys. I really don't. Because I'll just be sitting here talking to myself. Technically, I am talking to myself, but y'all will be eventually listening and watching. So, technically, I'm not. I'm talking to y'all. And so, yeah. Living alone, you gotta entertain yourself. That's a different level. And I was born the only child, but I didn't really stay home much. Like, I was always at my grandmother's house, and I have cousins and stuff, and so, you know, that's a different level, like, of, I didn't have to be alone too long, you know, and so, I didn't really, and when I was at home, I was always on the phone, talking to somebody when I got older, playing with my Barbie dolls. I was really good at entertaining myself when I was younger, like little kid, because my mom had bought me all kinds of toys. I was into Barbie dolls. Yes, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. But I loved Barbie dolls, and I loved baby dolls. I was a nurturer when I was a little kid. That explains a lot. That was just a realization moment. But yeah. Okay, let me go get my ice cube. My ice ball, I mean. Put that on my face. Pause y'all real quick. Alright, here we go. Got it. Oh, no. Oh yeah. So good. T-zone. Hit the T-zone. Hit the T-zone. Yes. Yeah. Push them bad boys back. We don't need that. We don't need that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Push it back, push it back. This is a good time to do it too. Oh yes. A good time to do your routine when you're on your cycle, or mid, like when you're about to come off, you know, because your hormones changing everything. So, you know. Oh yeah. Oh. Mhm. Bring it back, bring it back. 2 more steps, guys. 2 more steps and we're done. Yeah, I gotta do pluck my eyebrows while I'm sitting down, drinking wine and watching Queens of, I love that TV show. So I don't think I'm gonna do any more work today. I need some me time. I need to relax before work because it's gonna be a stressful day tomorrow. Nerves is gonna be on 10, guys. On 10. Okay? Because I'm going to a different school and I'm working with children. So that's gonna be different for me. I mean, not really so, because I've worked with children in my past. That's where I came from. But not as a therapist in training. So yeah. Gotta put my phone in the charger too. So y'all probably won't see me again tonight. This is gonna be it for tonight. And I'll probably pick you guys back up after I get off work and before I get to class. Monday, Tuesdays, y'all might not see me too much. I'm just letting y'all know that too much because I got a lot going on. A lot's going on. Okay. That's that. Wipe this off with some soap. I'm gonna use soap. Clean off your products. That's what you gotta do. Not with hot water though. That was hot. Make me want to sweat. I just be sweating for no reason. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. And then it doesn't make no better when you get hot flashes. My temperature be on. I don't know what's going on with my dog. I don't know if he's coughing, sneezing. I don't know. He got allergies like me, child. We both be up in here sneezing together. I'm allergic to him and he allergic to whatever. All right. I started sweating again, so I have to fan myself. But yeah, so now it's time to do this blemishing. Put this blemish on my face. So this one says, gently massage the gel cream into skin. Let fully absorb before applying other products. Okay. So I'm going to use this and then let it absorb and then put on my SPF. And then that's going to be it. That's why I don't wear makeup. Because I'll start sweating all the makeup off before it even sets. Okay? It don't even set. I might have to get Botox, y'all. That's what it sounds like, because I heard Botox stops the sweat. I might have to get Botox in my face. Then I'm gonna look ridiculous because my face is already plumped. It's plumped enough. But probably just in my T-zones, because that's where I sweat the most. My nose and my on my forehead. So we'll see. I'm gonna ask my dermatologist before I do anything like that and do my research too. I'll just be going out here doing all kinds of stuff now. Can't do it. I'm scared. Okay. Now, here we go. Yep. Uh-oh. That's a lot. Miko. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, my face. Especially on my cheeks. That's where the blemishes are. Get down over my forehead. Don't smell like nothing. A little bit goes a long way, they say. A little bit goes a long way. So you don't gotta use too much. Use just enough. You gotta use too much. Use just enough. Yep. That clears up. It's clearing, but I just don't, it won't leave the dark spot. I don't think I need this box anymore. Formulated with salicylic acid and yuzu extract to help maintain a clear, smooth complexion. I gotta look good. Your girl got to look good, okay? Oh, I gotta take the scrub stuff off my face, off my lips. I just forgot it's on. And I'm gonna put this here. Tatcha. Got the little sample one when they first dropped. I like it. It's cool. I'm gonna use it probably tomorrow for my daily usage. Before I go to work. I got all this product now. I need to figure out where to put it. I should be using a stick to apply this on. Well, nobody got no stick. I ain't got no stick. My dog think he about to go outside. he ain't going outside. We ain't going out in that heat. I took him out twice already today. That's enough. He already pooped and peed. That's enough. We ain't doing all that all night, all day. No. He better recognize, and he be trying to think that he's the alpha of this relationship. I don't know why. I don't know why male dogs be. I guess he could feel the feminine energy in me, but I'm an alpha woman, and I'll put it down. I will ignore you. Bad. He'll be whining and mad. Okay, guys, I'm getting tired. This is shit. This takes forever. And sit my ass in front of the fan and let this shit soak up. They say use sunblock when you are putting on products to protect your skin and lock it in. Oh, none of this stuff burned my face. That's a good thing. All right, guys. And that's that. We are done. I ain't doing too much of nothing else except shape my eyebrows. And I'll show you the results later. Bye. Alright guys, the finished product. Your girl is groomed and ready for work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my own eyebrows, because nobody can do them like me. That's the thing. No one can do it like me. I know how I want them. I know how I want them shaped, and that's that. So, yep. It's good. Well, you guys have a great night. I will pick you guys up tomorrow, possibly. We'll see how that goes, but yeah. See y'all. Hey y'all. Oh my god, it's been a minute since I picked you guys up. A lot has been transpiring in my life. You know, unalived family members, growth pains, again, more growth pains. Just trying to help families, be there for my family and be there for myself. And oh, listen, y'all, like it's been a lot. It's been a lot. And then on top of that, trying to stay motivated to vlog my life, and it's been very much going sideways, but I'm showing up in the best way I can, just to keep myself accountable to put out videos. It is Sunday. I usually put out videos every Friday, but here we are on Sunday, and I have not put out a video yet, which this video will be going out hopefully today. I don't know how much content there is in this video, so I apologize. I hope you do get inspired in what I put out in this video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chit chat a little bit right now. I'm making oatmeal for myself because I'm hungry. Let me set you guys up here. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Come on. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm making some oatmeal because your girl's hungry. But yeah, this week has been a lot. I started back practicum, my internship, which was a welcoming, and I appreciate that. So that even makes me more eager to get back to, work. Come to find out, I am working at the same place my aunt on my father's side is. So that, that is just, look at God, like, didn't expect that. So that's another thing that was very insightful and exciting. And so that's good. I'm excited about that. So yeah, that part. And then Friday morning, I woke up to a call about a family member passing away, which was very devastating for us as a whole family. On my mom's side, my aunt's beloved husband. I'm so upset about it, but he's in a better place and no more in pain. And so that's good. And so that kind of led me on to if you know me, I'm always like curious and investigating. Sometimes my curiosity takes me down a wrong path, and I'm like, ooh, this is too much. Like, this is gonna mess up my mental. So I gotta leave that, let it be. But that passing kind of led me down to a path where I was looking at some documentaries around, I don't like to use the word death because I feel like death seems so daunting and so like that's it. And I feel like spiritually and scientifically it has been explained that that isn't it. For, you know, once we leave this earth, we go on somewhere else and do something else. And so I've never experienced, obviously. um, I don't know, like, you know, there's been some. So anyways, I was diving deep into some documentaries about people who experienced it and came back alive, and how what they shared about it. And like multiple people, multiple researchers have said that, you know, we don't just die, we go somewhere else and we live on somewhere else. Not on Earth, but somewhere. And so, you know, that just kind of took me there. And I guess I would say kind of eased a little bit of my bad relationship with being unalived. I'm not ready for that. Apparently, I feel like I still got more work to do. I would pray and hope that I'm here until I'm old. And so, yeah, but I think it's just good for me not to keep holding on to anxiety. Go to your bed. Barking. I'm talking to my people. Go. Sorry. All of a sudden, he always never fails. Never fails. But it's just to have that relationship that doesn't give me anxiety around it, you know, or think about it so much every day. And so, yeah, that kind of like sparked the interest. But I didn't go too deep. I watched about 20, 30 minutes of it and I cut it off, and I was like, you know, step by step. You can't just indulge into something that you don't know about, because you will create anxiety. So step by step. And so the message I did receive was a little helpful, I guess, you know. And so, yeah. But on the flip part, your girl got laser hair removal for the first day, for the first time. Actually, today was, this morning was my appointment that I went to. And that's why I'm now eating breakfast, because I haven't ate anything yet this morning. But great experience. Love the experience. I tell you that it beats the heck out of waxing. I don't know. Like, people who does waxing and stuff down there, more power to you. Because that was the first, when I went to go get that wax, that was the first and last time I went to get it. Because the pain was paining. But laser hair removal surprisingly wasn't as painful. It felt like pricks. Like if you ever had a tattoo, and I have multiple, the pain is less than the tattoo, in which I appreciate it, because I could take tattoos. Like this tattoo I sat for 3 hours getting done, and so numb arm and everything, and I took the pain, and eventually my arm went numb where I wasn't feeling anything. But as far as the laser hair removal, it was not bad at all. And so I'm looking forward to my next session in 6 weeks, and we'll see how that goes. I've heard it's good for people who are dealing with HS, if you know what that means, if you know what that is, and you know, those boils on your arms. A lot of African American women have that issues. Oversized, plus size African Americans do have that issue, and I'm one of them. I do get boils in warm areas, and so that has been a struggle, and you know, something that I had to deal with more so lately since I've been over my 40s and to have to deal with that. And they said hair removal does help. Does help. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yes, I went to Laser Away here close to me and a really good discount. And so, yeah, hopefully next time I could take you guys with me to see how everything's set up. But I will ask them if that's something that I could do. And so hopefully I could probably do a partnership with them. But that's later down the road. We'll see. But I just want to let you know your girl did it. I'm so excited. That's another part of my self-care that I wanted to do. Just remove a lot of unwanted hair. The next step will be my face. I would like to remove hair off my face. More so my chin is really like the last few years of becoming 40. I've been really getting a lot of hairs down here. When I was younger, I didn't have too much. It's probably like one or two, and I was able to pluck it and not be it. But lately, a girl's been growing a beard, and so yeah, we're not having that. I'm a girl. I'm a girly girl through and through. So I want to keep certain areas smooth and looking nice. So yeah, I will be doing some facial hair removal shortly. I just wanted to make sure that the areas that I'm doing, I'm just testing out, see how my body reacts to it, and we'll go from there. I was talking to the nurse there, and I was like, I think I'm going to go down a deep, dark rabbit hole with this. I'm going to be wanting to come in every week for something different. And she started laughing, but no, honestly, it's really cool. Self-care it shows up. Coco, getting on my nerves. Self-care really shows up. I mean, self-care comes in many ways. It's not just, getting your nails done, massage and all that. Self-care, it pertains to being healthy mentally, physically, pouring into yourself with positivity, taking care of yourself. Right now I'm on a journey of being in church. Like I've told you guys this before in my past videos, I am a Christian. I'm still working on what that means to be a Christian, but right now I'm starting off reading my Bible, getting an understanding. I used to call it bedside church, but now I call it living room church. So I upgrade it. Your girl got up out the bed and went to the living room and sit down and took my Bible out and studied and listened to the Word of God in the living room. And so, yeah, so that's where I'm at now. And, again, self-care. I'm doing a lot of self-care as far as my appearances. Your girl got to get back to braces again because I messed up. I didn't wear my retainer like I was supposed to. And then a cliche story. I set my retainers on the table trying to eat, forgot, and my dog got to it. That's a cliche story, but it really truly happens. My dentist told me this. Every time something happens, you either throw away your retainer, the dog ate them, or something. You run them over or something. Something crazy always happens. So anyway, so my teeth have shifted, and so I'm going back to get them done. And because I want to keep my appearance up. I think that as women, especially women over 40, things starts to die, cells and all that, and we got to make sure we keep replenishing them, because if we don't, they're just going to die, and that's when we start looking old. That's when we start feeling old. And yeah, so there's a couple things I want to start doing as well, is drinking more water. I'm supposed to be drinking 64 ounces of water a day. It's a struggle, but as long as in my head I'm being mindful, I will achieve my goal. It's practice, so don't feel bad if you don't drink water enough, but just stay mindful. And if you remember, grab your water, drink it. And one saying is, You drink more water, you mind your own business because you'll be back and forth to the restroom. And so it is true. And I think that's one of the reasons why I had a love-hate relationship with water too, is because every time I drink water, I'm always rushing to the bathroom nonstop. But apparently, it's needed. Get all the toxins out of your body. So yeah, so drinking more water and exercising, getting outside and being more active. I've not been like that lately because I have a lot of other adventures that I'm trying to pursue. But I need to implement that in my daily routine some way, somehow. When I was working last year, my practicum, I would take my 30-minute break and walk those 30-minute breaks, and I would eat between clients. But I will walk on my 30-minute break just to be active. And so I'm going to go back to that. But I also want to stay active here. So I have a whole gym, guys. A whole gym where I live. So I need to get myself, walk across there and go to the gym again. I was doing good before, fell off. But I'm not, like I said, stay mental, stay mindful about it, and you'll get back into the routine. So I'm going to do that. I have a lot of things I want to do too after I build up my financial stability again, and that's going back to yoga. I do appreciate yoga. Something about it just feeds my soul, and so I want to get back into that, but I'm gonna just do what I can for now, and that's taking walks, go to my free gym right across the way, lift weights and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get back in it. I'm feeling myself needing to do that, and so yeah, maybe sooner than later, guys. So you'll be on my journey. You'll come with me there for sure. But anyways, I just want to check in. I'm gonna probably kill this vlog today and edit it and upload it and try to keep you guys posted. Your girl's been in a slump, and a lot of things has been going around, and God has been calling me to help others, and so I've been trying to do that, but also struggling with my own mental health and just being up and up. So I'm giving myself grace and making sure that I am taking care of myself. Yesterday, your girl was in bed. I didn't mean to be, but I was in bed. I wound up being in bed all day. I was not feeling good. I was dealing with some demons myself, and so I just rested and gave myself grace and be like, you know what? It is what it is. The things can wait. Just because you take a day or two off from what your responsibilities are doesn't mean that you're going to fall back behind, because it's really needed to keep you going. And so I'm learning that every day, guys. So yeah, if you have not liked or shared my channel, please subscribe, like, and yeah, your girl's going to listen. We're going to keep trucking, keep pushing. My vlogs may not be like very entertaining, but somebody's gonna pick up and enjoy me and understand where I'm coming from. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.